This is Mandar from Koppr, and I'm going to talk about how to insure your parents. Uh, all those who have already insured their parents, could you please comment below saying insured parents? If you have not insured your parents, then it's very important that you watch this video. First and foremost, you could get life insurance for your parents. Right now, this is slightly tricky. You can ask your parents to buy a life insurance policy on their own, right? Because you wouldn't be allowed to pay for a life insurance plan for the life of your parents, right? So you could always advise them, recommend them to get a life insurance policy, right? But there is an age restriction after which you cannot get a life insurance policy, right? So if they are falling within the age restriction, then you can go ahead and ask them to get a life insurance policy, right? Check the available plans, choose the one that covers your parents and has an affordable monthly, quarterly, or annual premium, and then ask your parents to get this life insurance policy for themselves, right? uh, if your parents are financially responsible for someone, for example, let's say you're 15 or you're 20 and your parents are still taking care of your finances, then life insurance might not make that much sense, right? So you could choose or opt for a pension plan for your parents, right? So a pension plan is a product that either your parents would have already purchased, right, when they were younger, or their employer would have offered them a pension plan or a product, right? If not, you can help them select the best pension plan which is available, right? uh, and again, you cannot take the pension plan, which means you can just recommend your parents to take the pension plan, but the funds would be deducted from their bank account and they are supposed to go ahead and purchase the pension plan, right? So it's not an insurance product, it's not a direct insurance product. It is sold by insurance companies, it is sold for benefit of elderly old people, right? It covers the risk of living too long, right? uh, Third option, and I would say the best option, is to get a health insurance plan for your parents, right? So other than life insurance or a pension plan, your parents should be insured under a health insurance plan, right? So it can be taken by both. It can be taken either by you or it can be taken by your parents, right? If you're buying a health insurance plan yourself, then you can, for yourself. So if you're getting a plan, health insurance plan on your name, you could add a family floater policy, right, which covers your parents as dependents. So add a floater plan to your own health insurance plan. That's what we have done. So for a mediclaim, which I have got, that covers, I think, 10 lakh on accident, uh, and I have added my mother as the dependent under the family floater scheme that I have on my mediclaim policy. Alternatively, if you're not getting a health insurance for your parent, uh, and if your parents are not more than 60 years old, you can choose to buy a senior citizen health insurance policy, right? That covers both of your parents under the policy. So opting for a senior citizen health insurance policy, right, makes sense. Make sure that you declare all the pre-existing ailments that you have, so that your policy covers all the ailments that your parents might be suffering from, right? So this policy, this senior citizen health insurance policy, would provide suitable coverage. It would eliminate frequent claims in your family floater plan if you get your own health insurance and add your parents to that, right? the premium that you would pay for your parents health plan would is also, provides you some sort of a tax benefit, right? Under section 80 D, you can get close to, I think, 50,000 rupees as a tax benefit if you are, paying for a premium of your parents who are more than 60 years of age. One more way of, getting coverage for your parents or insuring your parents is if your employer is offering a group insurance coverage policy, right? Check if you could include your parents in this group insurance policy that your employer offers. At Koppr, we have partnered with multiple companies in the industry who are offering corporate insurance, and we make sure that the corporate insurance which is offered also covers parents of all the employees who are being assured, right? So you get them a individual health plan, and over and above that you can get them a group health insurance policy from your add them to the group health insurance policy from your employer, right? Just to summarize, how can you insure your parents, right? Life insurance needs to be taken by your parents. You can only recommend, but you cannot pay for life insurance, right? For your parents, you can help them either with a, again, recommend a good pension plan, but it's again your parents have to take that pension plan under their name, and the monthly installments or EMIs go from their accounts. Or you could get yourself a health insurance policy and add a coverage for your parents, right? So add a rider that covers your parents. And finally, you could also opt for a senior citizen health insurance plan, which either you can pay for or your parents can pay for it, right? That's it for now. I hope you like the video. If you have not insured your parents, then please go ahead and insure your parents. uh, Comment below and tell us what are the different steps that you have taken to insure your parents and make sure that you have taken care of their financial well-being. Have a good day and take care.